Hello lovelies, how are you all doing? I hope you are well. I am. It's another gorgeous day here by the sea with actually there's a little bit of breeze today, which is lovely because it's cooling. Yeah, it's been gorgeous. Today I'm going to bring you some little bits and bobs from our Carnival week. Yay for Carney! I've been quite quiet at the moment because it's the morning, but this video is going to get noisier as we go along. So it's a full 8 days of all sorts of activities. It's brilliant. I know that some of you come down to Swanage especially for Carnival week. We go from a population of about 10,000 to a population of nearly 50,000 each day. Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. They reckon over the course of Carnival about 250,000 people. Can that be right? 40,000. 4 times, yes, it's more than 250,000 people. Bonkers for our little town. Anyway, it's a joyous riot. I love it. I also love it when it's finished and I can walk to the shops in a straight line without having to dodge all the visitors. Anyway, so let's start off. This tradition has been going on, I mean, decades and decades. Ever since I was a really little child, I remember it. People do their window displays according to the theme of the year, and there's a game called What's Not My Line that's played. Dozens and dozens of shops take part. If you want to take part in the game, you get a printout with all the shops and you go around and you try to work out what's in the window that shouldn't be there. Anyway, let's have a quick look. This is just before Carney has started, so not all the windows had been done, but let's go and have a look at a few to see how the shopkeepers have decorated their windows for our wacky Wild West in Carnival Canyon themed carnival. How they managed. I know that many of you are very familiar with this shop, Curiosity. Some lovely Tuscan bowls and crockery there, but let's see what they're doing for the carnival. The wacky West. Lots of wanted pictures. Members of staff that are wanted. Those are nice little candle holders. I like the... Oh, can you make it out? Should I come this way? Where's the light? There's a horse's head made out of driftwood. That's lovely. And cattle. Oh yeah, lovely. It's refuse collection day. I should have thought. That's why it's a bit traffic noisy. But this is the RNLI. I like that everyone's got their little cacti in the window. Oh, and there's Woody. Yeehaw! Let's go find some more. And of course, a lot of the shops are doing the What's Not My Line. So you have to spot something in the window that shouldn't be there. This is, oh, a lovely window. Oh my goodness, look what I just saw. I want to have it. Oh my goodness. Wild West fuzzy felt. I need. I love it, look. Crocheted cacti. Fab. Oh, I like the effort the shopkeepers make. Next door in the post office, let's have a look. Oh, that's a gorgeous cacti. Look at that one. It's massive. Brilliant. And the sheriff. Sorry, I thought coming out earlier before people, but of course I've still got lighter shoes. Cute. These guys always make a good effort. There's another charity shop. Nice saddle. That's a lovely frock. Yeah. Nice job. Good effort. It's just brilliant. Anybody managed to find that old pistol?
She's really thought of everything, I think.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Now I'm going to have to look to see what's not your line. There's a lot of yee-hawing going on. Oh, cute. I like these little paper decks. They're cute. Yeah, well done everybody. This is Sue's cards and gifts. Oh, yeah, I know, reflections. It's hard to find what's not her line. Lewis Manning is a hospice down here. They always do a good window. Cute. Oh, it looks like someone's painted cowhide chaps onto those jeans. Brilliant. Oh, good stuff, everybody. Oh, I love it. Now, for day one, we didn't have the red arrows this year. That was a special last year. But I knew there were going to be some aerobatics teams. However, I needed to be here because I had a couple of appointments, build type things, people coming to look and quote for things. So I couldn't actually get down to the beach to film. But I thought, I wonder if I can get any images from my back garden. So here are a few images from the back garden. The first is a fly past by a Dakota, which is a World War II aircraft. Massive, massive. It's a carrier transporter craft. I don't really know a huge amount about aeroplanes. I'm a train nerd. But anyway, first a Dakota, and then I had to write the name down. Let me remember. Yes. Then the aerobatic displays by a team called Team Raven. What's amazing, I don't know that I would trust myself. These are all self-built little aircraft. Now, I quite like building stuff. I don't know whether I'd want to go way up there and then plummet down again like these guys, I think it's all guys, do. But anyway, a little tiny bit of the aerobatics from my back garden. A heart over Swanage. Thank you. I can hardly bear to watch. It's terrifying. Anyway, what skill? Yeah, look, I know, shaky camera work. It's at a distance, but got a little bit of it. The main event on the Sunday is the procession through town, all the bands and the floats. Now, where I view it from, I'm in the town. By then, they've been marching in the heat. It was a hot day for a couple of hours or so. So I think the energy is a bit flagging, but they do really well. And it starts, every year it starts the same way. We have the beach buggies come whizzing through town. They create noise with their horns, and that noise sort of lets people know, right, this is it, this is the beginning of procession. Get your energy up, get shouting, get blowing your whistles and trumpets and whatever you have. So the beach buggies fly through, and then the top hat riders, they're all motorbikes, and they're kind of somewhere between sort of steampunk and not quite sure what you'd call it. And then the main procession unfolds. So give yourself one of the best seats in the house. I actually took my own seat. I took one of my kitchen chairs down. I thought, I can't stand, I can't do the standing up anymore. So I took a chair from the kitchen. Great. Loads of people commented, that's a good idea. I know. Anyway, here you go. One of the best seats in the house. Enjoy. Well, I hope you'll enjoy. fun. Weren't those horses at the end brilliant? I loved them, absolutely loved them. There's tons of that procession I've not shown you. Tons I have to cut out because of the music and copyright. It's all right if a band is playing the music, but if a float goes by and they're playing the original artist blaring out, I can't share it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And last but not least, to finish off today, it's actually from the previous night, is one of the firework displays. There are 3 lots of fireworks over the course of the 8 days. This is on the opening night, and it's always absolutely fantastic. The display goes on for about 10 minutes, but here's just a little bit of it to finish today. So on that note, I'm going to say cheerio to you all now, finish with the fireworks, and then see you again for, I'm not sure what, possibly something in the garden, possibly something in the kitchen, but until then, enjoy the gorgeous fireworks. Cheerio, lovelies. And once again, it's time for fireworks. Just waiting for it to get a bit darker. Look how still the water is. There's people. Oh, some people swimming. But there's people. I don't know how much you can see it, but all along the old quay and on the stone quay. We get a great view from here, and it's not quite so crowded as down there. Bring it on! Bring it on!